UFC 257. We got Dustin Poirier versus Conor McGregor. This is the main event prediction video. Please make sure you subscribe, like the video. Let's get to the first fight of this main event. We got Marina Rodriguez versus Ribas. This is a straightforward fight. We have Rodriguez, who is a strong striker, one of the top strikers in the division. The taller fighter, 5'6" to 5'3", but she's the fighter with the shorter reach. Ribas has a bit of striking, but she has a big advantage with the grappling, jiu-jitsu, high-level jiu-jitsu. I think Ribas is going to get this to the ground in the first or second round, get a submission, or at least win the first two rounds. I like Ribas in this spot to win this fight, so I'm going to go with Amanda Ribas. Second fight, we got Matt Frevola. We got Azitar. This is another straightforward fight. We have a grappler versus a striker. Frevola utilizes wrestling. He wants a grapple to win these rounds. He's pretty effective. He beat Jalen Turner. He beat Luis Pena, who are mainly strikers. He was able to get them on the ground and get rounds on his side and win both of those fights. So Azitar is looking for the same thing. He's looking to keep this standing. He's looking to knock out Frevola. He has dynamite in his hands. I'm going with Azitar. Again, this is a really close fight here, but I'm going to go with Azitar, hoping that he connects. He has really precise boxing, really strong boxing, a lot of power in that division. He gets the knockouts. So I'm going to go with Azitar to win by knockout. But again, I think Frevola, if this gets past the second round, I think he's really live. His wrestling is pretty good, and he has really good cardio as well. But Azitar is my pick. I like his power. I think he's going to connect. Precise striker, power. Let's go. So next fight, we got Jessica Eye versus Joanne Calderwood. These fighters match up pretty equal. 5'6", 5'6". Calderwood is more of a kickboxer. She wants to throw leg kicks. She wants to box as well. But she's more of a kickboxer, how she approaches these fights. Decent fighter, good competition she has faced. Jessica Eye, good boxing, more of a boxer, look in the box. But she does have the wrestling advantage, so that's something that she can fall back on. This is a close fight. I think it's going to go to a split decision either way. Fight's 50-50. Literally 50-50. Can go literally either way. It's depending on who the judges pick. I'm going to go with Jessica Eye. I think her boxing's a bit more effective. She has the wrestling to fall back on. She fought a bit stronger competition. Yeah, so Jessica Eye is my pick. Now we got Chandler versus Hooker, Dan Hooker. So we got Chandler. We know what he wants to do. He came out of Bellator. He beat Ben Henderson. He beat Pitbull. Pitbull's brother, I'm sorry. Pitbull beat him. So this is going to be a tough fight for Chandler because he needs to wrestle. He needs to utilize his wrestling here. I think Hooker has the better stand-up. Hooker has good takedown defense. Chandler has power, but we're not sure how it's going to translate to the UFC. We're not sure. This is his first fight in the UFC. I'm going to go with the UFC being on another level here. I like Hooker in this spot. He has really good takedown defense. I think he's the better striker. The 3 rounds benefits Chandler, so Chandler can definitely win this fight if he wants to wrestle and utilize that wrestling. So that's definitely a path to win this. It's only 3 rounds. But Chandler likes to bang, so I'm going to go with Hooker out striking Chandler and causing more damage and to get the win here. So I got Dan Hooker here. Main event fight, we got Conor McGregor versus Dustin Poirier. First thing I'll note is Conor McGregor, obviously he beat Donald Cerrone. Good win. I can see McGregor knocking Poirier out in the first round, second round. But I think the longer this fight goes, this gets to the third, fourth round, I think Poirier is really live. Poirier gets better as the fight goes on. He's a much better fighter than when they fought in 2014. I agree that McGregor has the better striking, but I think Poirier is more durable now. And I think that Poirier is going to surprise people again. I think McGregor could win in the first 2 rounds. I'm not putting any money on this fight because I know that this is a fight that McGregor likely wins. But based on the odds, at these high odds, I'm going to go with Dustin Poirier to shock everyone. Get this to Survived the early onslaught. I think if he survives the first 2 rounds, I think this is his fight. Um, he has good cardio, very durable, a lot more durable than he was before. I don't think he's gonna get knocked out early like he was before. And I like his boxing. He's been fighting. I think I think he is more improved than McGregor was. Than McGregor is from 2014. I think he's the more improved fighter. So I'm gonna go with Dustin Poirier. Again, Connor should win this fight. Connor's a big favorite. But I'm going to roll the dice with these big odds, juicy odds. I'm going to take Dustin Poirier to take this here. All right, UFC 257, Conor McGregor, Dustin Poirier. I got Dustin Poirier. Let's get the bag.